You know what time it is? It's time for the Battlefield Top Plays episode 104. Shit, man, it's crazy the amount of episodes we've done of this. But, yep, we've got 5 clips for your viewing pleasure today of the best of what the Battlefield community has to offer. But last week's winner was Ho-Ho. And you can check out his channel in the description down below, as well as last week's episode. I kind of just say that he won by a single vote, so every vote does count. So make sure you cast your vote at the end of the show in the description down below. Yeah, let's do this. We begin this week's episode with El Matador Borges, and he's playing here on Damavan Peak Rush, covering his entrance here with the M320 Smoke. And he's also going to be using the AEK with the Cobra sight and the suppressor on there. And the suppressor comes in really handy as he just sort of works around this area, around this MCOM station, and just ninjas the crap out of everything, except for right there when he starts blasting at people there with a 44 Magnum. It's hardly subtle when you open up with that thing. But these two guys come charging in the room just there and get mowed down promptly with the AEK, both with headshots. And then just time to kill that guy there, as we're covering our teammates that are up on the hillside there. So time to just circle around, see if we can actually get some more people. Let's try and shock this guy to death. That other person in the corner just collapsed. I don't know if he just had like a fucking cardiac arrest or something. He just fell over for no reason. But we just turn around, looking around. One of his teammates actually armed the MCOM station, so it's time to just sort of hang around the area, kill anyone in sight, and see if we can actually take this thing. He decides that outdoors is where to be because, you know, the enemy team will be expecting them to be lurking inside that building to his right just now. And so he just runs outside here and tries to get the drop on a few of them. As you can see, they just go charging head first, trying to get into the door of the building, and they don't expect him to just sort of be over here. One of the enemies is now levitating, so that's interesting. Time to change up our route here, trying to go around, see where the enemy team are. And again, they're still charging into that door just there. We've got a bit of backup now in the form of a couple of squad mates just here. And well, you might have noticed they actually disarmed the MCOM station while he was trying to sort of hold them back a little bit. A few got through and disarmed. So it's time to actually circle around and see if we can actually get in there and arm all by ourselves. He put a smoke grenade up there on that building, takes this guy down, gets a bit lucky there. One of those times when you run out, you run into someone that's an enemy, you both realize like, shit, he's an enemy, and you just both like spray fucking everything. He came out on top just there, fortunately for him. But do enjoy this clip, good sir. You do well to get in amongst the enemy team, arm the MCOM station, kill loads of people, and just all around be quite awesome. So he's just hanging around just here, just at the end of the clip, gets a few shots in on enemy players before he is taken down, but all round, nice clip. Next up here we have Urda786, you might know him as Adrian Motion Design. I've decided to read out his actual name in game instead of his YouTube channel name because that kind of makes more sense that way. But yeah, this time here he's playing on Terran Highway, and he has an M40A5, which is a very popular sniper rifle, especially if you need to get a lot of shots off really quickly, as he's about to do just here. So with his first shot he gets a headshot, and with his second he also gets a headshot, and with his third he gets another headshot. And then his fourth, he almost gets a collateral headshot, but not quite, so he just goes up for the next one and gets a fifth headshot. And then that guy runs away for dear life, but it does not save him as he takes a shot to the back of the skull. So that was a nice little string of headshots just there, getting himself almost 1,300 points in a little streak just there. But it seems that the enemy team are enclosing on our position, so we get another 2 headshots, and then we get another 3rd headshot just there. Just headshots all around. I don't think he's got a single body kill yet. Another headshot there. And we've seen if we can get another one. Yeah, there's another headshot just there. His accuracy is unreal. I know he misses 1 or 2 shots every now and again, but when he does hit you, it's going to probably be your face. It's what he aims for, and he does well at doing that. Actually, someone was pointing out in past Top Plays episodes when I've been talking about people getting headshots and stuff, they've been like, oh, why is that so impressive? They're supposed to aim for the head. Yes, they are supposed to aim for the head if you've got a sniper rifle. But that doesn't make it easier in any way, especially when the guy's lagging about like fucking that right there, trying to get his Michael Jackson lag maneuvers on just there. But yet to pull off this many headshots in a row is very, very difficult. There you got a body shot, but then you got a headshot in the second shot, so I mean that counts as a headshot kill, so there you go. And yeah, I don't think we got a single body shot kill this whole clip. Next. Next up here we have Sergeant HBK playing Operation Metro with an M60 with an infrared scope on there, and also C4, because, you know, right here he's just exploding fools all over the shop. He's making a bit of a mess, but, you know, he accidentally just sticks one to the counter in front of him, so he needs to back off, gets himself another bunch of people there with that C4, before he just goes into his scope just here, which is actually, I quite like the infrared scope. A lot of people don't really use this thing, but especially in a situation like right now where there's just crap flying all over the place, flames everywhere, explosions and all sorts of shit. It helps, man, it does actually help. But he just killed a lot of people really, really quickly. I don't know why you had to pick up an assault rifle, you still had 80 bullets left in your M60, but awesome, awesome clip. Next up here we've got Ahmed Nama, HD. He's playing golf with Oman, and that guy that's a mile off in the distance gets his head blown off over 1,200 meters away. And then for good measure, we pop this pilot. Unfortunately not a headshot, so we don't know how far away he was, but that was quite a long distance shot. Nice. And our next one here comes from Rolskov, and he's playing Operation Metro. He has an AS Val, and he's gonna go charging in here right now. There's some people at the top of this tower just here. This guy just charges right into the corner. He gets mowed down. We get reviving. Go up the stairs. This guy also gets shocked to fuck. I don't know why that was his choice of weapon. He just defibbed the crap out of that guy's balls, but whatever floats your boat, man. If that's what you like doing, then go for it. Just don't come anywhere near me with those things. You know, I just prefer to have my balls unfragged. You know, it's a preference. But back into the action just here. Gets a couple of reses just there as well as a kill. But they are actually pushing up here, trying to get that final MCOM station. Or actually, what is mainly the final MCOM station, there's still 2 stations left. But if you swoop in and get this one down on the road just here, you generally do win the game. So he's trying to flank around just here. He's taking some shots, so he needs to take cover, get some health down, and just sit behind this little thing here, get health back up a little bit. And it takes one person out there with the AS Val, which is it's a pretty underrated weapon, this actually. If you've got the extended mags on there, the AS Val is pretty fucking good. Fires really quickly, and with 30 rounds in there, and the quick reload time that you've got as well, you will be killing many people really, really quickly. Nice little 1,000 point streak out of nowhere just there. So we just push right into the MCOM station. This guy's just sort of lurking behind a van for whatever reason. And we get in there and they arm that shit. So it's time to actually take cover, hunker down, and see if we can actually take the MCOM station for good. And the enemy team are just swarming out of spawn just here because this MCOM is right in front of their spawn. And it can be a pain in the arse getting in there and actually arming the MCOM, but once you do have it armed, it's a bit easier to defend than it is to actually get in and arm. So he just kills everything that goes anywhere near the MCOM. A lot of people died really quickly, and he just wins the game for his team, which is fucking awesome. So, well played, sir. Alright, if you enjoyed today's top plays, hit that like button down below and help support this series. But if you want to send your clips in, send them in to Battlefield Top 5 Plays at gmail.com and I'll have a look at them. But it may take a couple of weeks for me to actually see the clip because, you know, there's a lot of clips in there to actually see. So be patient. But the simplest way to send your clips in is to simply upload the video to YouTube and send that link into the email address. It is as easy as that. But if you're new here, make sure you do subscribe. We do much more Top Plays goodness, especially with the Top Plays Extra with 10 more clips going up every Friday. But until next time, I've been bigMooney and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.